What's going on, YouTube? Today we'll be going through the lands of Fallout 76. We'll be going through finding some power armors that are easy to find for those of you that are not well versed in the game and don't yet know where to find them. So, without ado, let's go get them. First stop, we're going to go to the Morgan Yard or Morgantown Train Yard. This one is fairly easy to get to. Nothing real gung-ho about it. I mean, you might have to kill a couple people, but other than that, load in. Oh, the holiday event's still going on. This guy right here is jingling. The Christmas event's going on. And he'll have extra items on him. Like a small holiday gift. That's a little extra. So your first one is going to be where this train car says USA up front and it's open and perfect. Here we go. And this guy is a T-51. And then I hear another guy jingling over here, so we might as well go grab him. Well, third one. All right. Get this guy's one. And just like that, pretty easy holiday gift. Alrighty. Our next spot is actually going to be right behind the Morgan train yard. There's three kind of right back to back over here. Fairly easy to get. One you will need lock picking for. So I'll actually have to trade out my cards a little bit there just to be able to get into it. But other than that, pretty simple. One of the other ones that we will be going towards, however, you will also need lock picking for. So just make sure you have the lock picking cards because you will need them. Oh, somebody already got this one. So on this power stand, a power armor usually spawns anywhere from T60, T45, T51. Raider, the Raider one very rarely, but can happen. Next one's going to be over here at the George Junkyard. I'm going to fast travel to his camp. And from his camp, pretty straightforward. We're just going to go run, jump off this cliff. And if you don't already know, the marsupial serum is going to be the reason I don't die while I'm out of my power armor suit. So if you haven't got it, highly suggest to get it. It also makes you jump higher, which is pretty needed and pretty convenient. All right, now we're at the junkyard here. This one is pretty easy to find. So when you're under in the junkyard, all you're gonna do is look for this truck hauler right here, and hold on, let me change my cards real quick. Oh, I don't have what I need to get in there, but it is in here. Do you have pick lock 3? You wanna come open this real quick? I have somebody. Luckily, if you're lucky enough, your wife also plays this game and does have pick locking 3, so she can open this. I'm gonna sit here and wait. There she is. Appreciate it. And voila, just like that. And there's power armor straight in here. Typically, this one is the Raider one. However, it can fluctuate and be other ones as well. So, next place on the list, we're going to go. We're going to go to the Mothman Museum. And right here you have the beginning bridge in which you will spawn into if you fast travel. If not, I mean, obviously there's multiple different ways to get here. However, fast travel, this is going to be where pretty much places you. So pretty much you're going to walk in here, yada, yada, yada. Really just trying to disregard all these guys. Our way over here. Now you're kind of centralized right here. You're going to want to go to the opposing bridge. Once you get to the opposing bridge, go to the far side of it. And bam, the first building. Just like that, we'll have power armor gear. What leg did you need, by the way? What leg did you need? On the right. Unfortunate. Alrighty. That one's pretty easy. Nothing really to it. So our next place we're going to go to. We'll go right here. This is going to be the prison. I haven't traveled to it yet, but that's just because this is a newer account. I played on a different one on console versus the PC. But it's okay. We'll run to it. Almost there. Alrighty. And here we are at the prison. This is going to be another known location for power armor. So we're going to go ahead, go into it. This is usually guarded by super mutants. So if you're coming in here, have a little bit of firepower behind you. Be. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna run on in here to show you where the power armor should be. And voila, there you go. In the middle, obviously you have these three bays. We have a T60 right here as well. And this one, of course, also has another ramp. So our next place of interest that we are going to go to is going to be the power plant. I was trying to make it. You went down after I had hit fast travel. Sorry. All right, here we go. Now we're at the power plant. This one's a little tricky, a little bit more to get to it, but honestly, not that bad. Oop. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna run over here. You're gonna have to go into these little nuclear area. Fantastic. More super mutants. So you're gonna run into this little guy. Oh, thought I dodged him. Definitely did not. Alrighty, and as soon as you get up to basically the mid, you're gonna go in here. Huh. As soon as we're in here, ow. You're going to hop into this pipe, and from this pipe, we're gonna ride it on down. Voila. Hop out in the middle over here. Then basically you're just gonna keep going until you find a little entrance way. Right here leads downstairs, and from there, take it, walk over here, open the security gate, and then usually there is a power armor that spawns somewhere back. And this is where it should spawn, is either in this room or right here. However, unfortunately, it is not here at this very moment. So, unfortunately, but we keep on pushing. So from here, we're going to go to the airport. Alrighty, and then right to our left over here is going to be this airport. This is going to be another one where you need the lockpick. I don't know if it's a lockpick 1, 2, or 3. However, we'll see in a second when we get over here. This one is fairly easy. You honestly don't even need to fight anybody at all. As you see, I just ran up here. It's actually going to be this blue one. Oop. This blue one right here. So let me go ahead and switch out lock picking real quick. And voila, yet another power armor right here. This one is 99.9% typically going to be the Raider. Alrighty. And then from there, we are going to go down to the bottom right over here at Cranberry Bog. You're going to go to the center of Watoga. And then usually offhand, a T60 will spawn. However, when you go here, beware. Robots do typically like to try to get you. So here we go. We're at Watoga. And as I warned, there is a little spawner for the robots. Immediately trying to get me. Yet another robot. Let's hope it's here. It's not looking like it though, however. It's not. Typically on hand, the T60 power armor will spawn right where I'm standing once you come to Watoga. Unfortunately, it's not here at current times, but let's try another area. We'll go over to the ash heap right at Beckley. And there should be one over here. All right, and here we go. We're spawning in the Beckley right now. We're going to go ahead, quickly run through this. Same just the other area. Robots that are really not fond of humans, still trying to unalive me in the process. Aha. As I thought. A T60 and with a left leg. With that being said, guys, that's going to wrap up the quick where to finds for power armor if you do not have them and you're new to Fallout 76. Hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said before, the name is Davey Boy and the game Fallout 76.